Alright, good morning everybody. It's Ari Blackpod back here with you. We are back in 7 Days to Die. We're back in the 2.0 free-for-all. And lo and behold, I have just upgraded to a steel sledgehammer. There we go. So, what we're going to do first off is, I actually went out at night because I saw that I still had a couple of the harvesting challenges to do. The honey one and the forged steel one. Figured I'd try to get some stumps. Found stumps, but did not get what I was hoping to. So, right now, what we gonna do? We're gonna go see Wrecked. We're gonna get, we need 3 more quests, and then we can go, find Hugh. But I think to get that quest, we've got to go see Bob in the desert. And that's a long haul. So, I think what we're going to do instead, we're going to get the quests done here. Talk to this ornery thing.
Good morning, my ass. Buy some. You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Sell that, sell that, sell that. That's really about it. I mean, yes, you have books
Thank
that
you
I
very
like.
much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, we have to do this.
I got work to
We
do.
gotta
If you
do
can't say I'm
the
not
bullets
surprised.
and we gotta do the bullets and bows.
Good luck, kid.
We gotta. And then afterwards, we'll do the Midway Clinic. Because this is going to count for 3 points toward our goal. Hold on. I want to check. Check and see if I did my math right. Okay, we only need 6 points, so we need 2 more quests and we get it done. So we're going to get the 2 quests done, get that over and done with. Oh, there are parking barriers. There we go. Jim's Gun Fortress and Tim's Beer and Liquor. Search the pickup truck, then take it apart, because I do need gas. I don't see anything else here on the outside except for a couple of stones. So we'll get those. Gas up the bike. Drop all that stuff off. And now we'll go start the quest. Search pickup truck again. Lead in a wheel. Okay, cool. Here will help with first aid kits. Hi. Nope, you just a shield, man. Now you go, man. Okay, search the shelves. More beer? Sure. Red tea? Not entirely unwelcome. Oh, we've got a vendo that we can take apart. That's number 9. There we go. Harvest forged steel complete. So, I am gonna go put this stuff into the bike. Drop off that. I don't need the paper. But I will drop off the beer. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use the red tea. There we go. Okay. I'll hold on to the chair just in case I need to scrap something. Bookshelf. Pistols. Cool. Level up my pistol. Crafting. Why not? Search a shelf. 1 piece of iron. Okay. That was a much more prolific shelf than the previous one. Ooh, coffee grounds. Cool. You get to make coffee. And money! Bottled murky. Nothing else. Okay, we're going outside. There might be a door. She's done. You're fair. Yeah, you just got completely rearranged. Anything? Nothing. Okay. Be a lot of moisture. Close that up. It's free experience, so I'm not going to complain about it. Nails. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Bird. Zombie. She got speedballed into oblivion. Yep, there's bird. Okay, bye. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Okay, there's another bird. Do I get to keep that one? Yes, I do, because I knocked it onto the roof. Okay. Just right in the face. I did not get my crossbow bolt back. Wow, okay. That's an explosion. Ammo pile. Okay, let's scrap that. Drop that. I can take the other stuff. Let's see here. What don't I need right now? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat the eggs. I'll scrap the nails. That should be good enough for now. Wiring, scrap the nails. Search tube collector for tube buckets. Not helpful. Anything else? Sure. That opened stuff down below. This is where my dog is. I don't think I want to quite go below yet. I think what I want to do is I want to do the sensible thing. That's the wrong tool. That's the right tool. Go back to the bike, drop a bunch of stuff off. I'm about to have to deal with a lot of stuff. Okay, you're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there, you're there, you're there. Anything else that I can think of that I need to drop off right now? Probably not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do this the way, kind of the way it wants me to do it. Oh, missed some stuff. I'll take that. Drop that and drop that. There we go. Notice the music changed very quickly. Okay. And this is locked, loaded, and ready for 11. Okay. Stop it. Check. There we go. Alright. Stuff's... Where is my stuff? Indicating it's underground still. Okay. Hey, it's extra experience. I'm not gonna complain. That's locked. That's how we come out. If I remember correctly. Okay. Bow hunters. Wooden bow 3. Okay, I'm currently using iron, so it's not helping. He went through his animations, so I was going to miss. Alright, let's see. Anything hiding behind the pictures? Nothing hiding behind the pictures. Go finish checking the bathroom first. Hop seat, I really don't need it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't. It's like I don't need the toilet paper. Alright. Who am I beating this snot out of? Cop, one-shotted. Oh! One-shotted with a blue bag. Thank you. A lot of stuff. Got good stuff there. That's assassin gear. That's not helping. I have noticed that I am getting a lot of the AP ammo. And that really kind of worries me. Oh, a molly. Yeah, that kind of worries me a bit. Okay. Guess I'll take the rotten flush. Okay. Search all of this. Get myself my cloth. Yep. Okay. If I were an asshole in terms of spawning stuff in, I would be spawning in a horde right about now. Because that would be me. That would be my level of assholiness. Okay, so you. I think I'll hold on to the rotten flesh for a little while. Now, let's get into this. See what good things are in here. Knuckle parts. I asked for good things, you gave me knuckle parts. It's free experience, I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, that's everything, so now we're going, down into the depths here. That's for you. Whoa, that's not a good sound. Yeah, I was wondering where you went. Okay, area's clear. Level 3 farmer outfit. I mean, I can sell it for a hell of a lot of money. Yes. No. Okay. Search military shelves. More AP ammo. Okay. Explosive magazine. Sure. Magnum ammo. I don't even have a Magnum yet. We'll scrap that and scrap those. Take the other stuff. Bust into here. No power. There's a lot of books. Sledge quality 3. Very helpful. That's the basics. Open that up so we have to get out again. Shotgun shells. Okay, already have some of those. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna drop rotten flesh so I can take that. Let's go ahead and get into the gun safe here. Now I'm thinking, because I have some feathers in the motorcycle, so I can make some more crossbow bolts. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see if that bears any semblance to reality whatsoever. Okay, hunters, lucky looter, and stuff that I'm gonna have to come back for. Bottle murky, okay. So yes, I am gonna come back. I am gonna get the loot. I am not gonna fool around. So, motorcycle. Drop some stuff off. That, and that. Take those. Craft the crossbow bolts, all whopping. Drop that back off in there. Sort that. Sort this. Back in here, because I've still got my supplies that I gotta get to. And those were hiding right back here. Got the supplies. So, quest technically is done, but I left loot. I don't want to leave loot. I want to get all of the loots. And then we're going to break into this. We're going to see what goodies we can get from Wrecked, which I know, oxymoron. Good things from Wrecked. That doesn't happen, but we're going to see anyway. Alright, what do we get from here? Forge ahead, already have. Athletic hat, well, I can repair that and sell it. Another structural brace mod. Can I throw that on anything? Like, maybe a crossbow? I can throw that on a crossbow. Okay, I did not know I could throw that on a crossbow. So, yay! I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright. So, what I want to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of juggling. So, we're going to deposit. We're going to drop that off. Drop that off. I want to take that. I want to repair that so I can take it. The burst mod, I think, is on me, and I don't have a whole lot of use for that. Yeah, there's the semi mod. So I got a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be selling him. So yeah, he gonna have to buy a lot of stuff to make me happy. And then we're gonna drop stuff off back at the base, and we're gonna take the Midway Clinic job, so that way we can get Tier 3 finished. And move to our next mess, which will be getting to Hugh.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spend. Flash some cash or get lost. Shit,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I
actually
treat you
it.
that good, and if you want a job from me, well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Okay, so I just got 2 points, which means immediately... That's a good question. That unlocks at 7. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and throw that right into strength. We're just going to have to save up. So, we're going to go drop a bunch of stuff off back at the base. And we're going to come back out to the Midway Clinic. We're going to loot that to completion. Murdering zombies along the way. Finish that quest, and then we should be at Tier 4. And I'll drive right into a tree. Because reasons. Okay. Grab out that, and that. We'll drop a bunch of stuff off in here. I got a lot of stuff cooking. Okay, I need to drop that off in there. You down here. There we go. Alright, let's see here. You are going up there. That's all that I'm dropping off there for right now. Take a look here, see how we're doing here. Okay, we got a good bit of stuff going there. We're going to cook a whole bunch of water. This done. Yeah, because now the only gathering quest I have left is the honey. Okay, that's gonna be something to go get. Might go do that first and then go do the job. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go, is go do that first, then get the job. Right. Put that up. I just put that up so that way I've got a little bit of a heads up if I get company showing up. Zombies. Alright. So what we're gonna do, close that up. I think I'm just gonna go on foot because it's pretty close by. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a stump. Maybe I'll be able to break a stump and get some honey. You know? We'll see. Stranger things have happened. Drop it on top of this POI? Well, basically, yes. You did just about drop it on top of the POI. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Crafting bundle, boots I can repair, a claw hammer I don't need. Alright, let's see what we got. Forge ahead, which I already had. Electrical traps, I'm at 37. And get hammered. Not helpful. I'm gonna need to eat and drink. Well, you know what? Let's just do a meat stew, because that will solve both of the problems. That will solve the meat and the drink problem. Yeah? You about to make trouble for me, mister? Yeah, you done making trouble for me. Alright, then we'll hop on the bike. Because I really don't need a claw hammer. I have a level 5 nail gun, so I don't need a claw hammer. So that was just like... That was like a crap find. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Alright, so, into the bike. You and you. Sort. Okay, next stop, Midway Clinic for our last Tier 3 quest, hopefully. And then we can get on to meeting up with Hugh and getting a tier... Oh, whoa, 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 stump, 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 stump. Saw that as I was pinballing. Still no honey. That better repair everything. There we go. Alright, next stop, Midway Clinic. Oh, is that a stump? That's a stump. Okay. Next stop, stumps. Still no honey. Might as well get some loot. That's seeds. Yeah, it's like, I'm of a split mind on the seeds. I don't want to take them, but at the same point in time, I know I kind of need them, so... It's like, I don't want to take this, but I have to. Alright, so we're heading to the downtown area so we can get to the Midway Clinic. Kind of trying to, like, pick my way through this carefully and trying not to wreck my bike any more than it already has been. Alright, so I need to make a right turn shortly, like now. Motel 8. Midway Clinic, right there. Okay. So, you, and you can go in there. Got an ambulance here. Oh, good. I will take that. Craft myself a first aid bandage, because you gave me all the resources for it, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Alright, that's really... kind of about it. Oh, that was a lot of things that I was not expecting to get. Okay. I'm gonna try to be a little smart about this. Scary thought, I know, but I'm gonna try to be smart. Drop that. Yeah. Bye. Alright, here we go. Tier 3, fetch at Midway Clinic. What books we got? Get hammered. He stuck the landing, so kudos to him, but I stuck the hammer landing, so kudos to me, I guess. Alright, let's check and see. Anything behind these? Not a thing. Oh, break that one too. Okay. That's locked, so guess where we're going? We're going through here. Cabinet. Yucca. Free experience. Stuff. More stuff. That's it. Job's done. That's literally it. The job is now officially done. So, we can leave. Hi, guys. Bye, guy. Anything? No. File cabinet with a nice guy and really nothing. Oh, bugger. Well, he's done. Yeah, I'll take that stuff. Hey, for experience, I'll take that. Okay. Oh, 2 doses of free experience. Cool. They're gonna eventually wind up patching that out, probably. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. Turn that off. Bonking things because I don't completely trust it. Murky? Sure, I'll take that. Paper? Won't take that. Nurse's station? Yeah, I heard you. She gone? You gone? You gone? There we go. Everybody got kind of slammed back. Murky, yes please. Plastics, I have that, so I can definitely take that. Toilet paper, no thank you. You know, the joke stopped being funny a while ago. Alright, let's see what we got here. Corn seed. Okay. Armor part, yes please. Book, scrap that. Yeah, I didn't want the chair anyway. Take that. Where did I get a plant fiber? Scrap that. Take the... I guess I'll take a goldenrod. I'll take the pumpkin too. Why not? Don't need the mushroom spawn. Ooh. AK quality 5. Nice. Just making sure there's no hidden hoobie-doobies. I don't even know what I was going for when I said hoobie-doobies, so... Thank you, goodbye. Okay. Get this. Bone. Free experience. It's 50 experience for that. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second, because you guys know my complaint by now. How I hold my hands when I'm gaming means my fingers will periodically go numb. This is what's happened. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Snick. Snick. Where's Snick? Hey, Snick. Bye, Snick. Oh, hold on. That's a Yoshi. I have to get that. Hello. Where are you? Yeah, you know what? You can go right on ahead and break in. Books, Handyland, Technical Warfare. No toilet paper. Lumberjack outfit. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't think I really need it. Okay, dilemma time. Well, let's just eat pumpkin. Take that stuff. Hey, free experience. Again, I am not going to complain about free XP. I'm not going to do that. You know, I will gleefully keep reading those magazines until the end of time. Armored up. Okay. Drop the bones. Search the shelf for get hammered. Cloth. Armored up. 2 wiring books. She just got speedballed. He got slammed. Yeah. Armored up again. Oh, that's some stuff. I will drop don't even. Okay, we are at the main loot zone. I'm going to put sacrilege. I'm going to drop the coffee. Switch is activated. That's the main loot room. This is going to be very tough. Stop. Yeah, I took really good care of her. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna be coming back to here. Mostly because I got a lot of stuff. That's a lot of loot there that I am not gonna leave behind. We're gonna deposit, drop you in there. Sort everything. I need to drop you off in there as well. There we go. Alright, back in here. Search the ambulance. Take that, yep. Sure. Ammo pile. That's stuff. Not 100% helpful, but I'll take 80% helpful over 100. Okay, so now I did not get a bandage. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and craft 2 bandages. Go ahead and drop that too while I'm at it. That way I can get full up on that. Yeah, there's a couple of spots here I need to loot. Now watch what will happen is I'll get the bandages, so I didn't need to do. What did I say? I get the bandage, so I didn't need to do the crafting. All right, so I've got a bunch of crates. Let's buzz into them. Lab equipment box. More loot. Lab equipment box. Even more loot. Sir, you are making a lot of noise. I don't know how I feel about that. Craft. First aid bandage. There we go. Search the weapon bag for Tech Planet. Let's go ahead and get into this chest. Shake some feeling back into my hand while I'm doing it. Wow. Okay. There we go. We're in. Alright, we got tactical warfare. We got scrapping for fun. Hey, we unlocked a level 2 ratchet. And then I'm going to go back to here. Actually, I'm going to do that instead. Drop that off, drop that off, drop that off. I do believe that is everything I want to drop off in there. Okay, now, is that everything? That seems like that is everything. Okay, okay, I've got a single pocket there. So I'm going to take my the single, put that as a double. That's perfectly fine. That's got a triple. And that's got my NVGs. So, so now, I got stuff I can sell. Let's drop off a couple of things there. Dropped off that, drop off that. Give me the claw hammer, that, and that. Let's repair that, so that way we can get the maximum profit for it. Drop that in there too. Alright, let's go see Rekt. Turn in our quest. Finish the tier, because the tier will be done. And then, I guess, next time we'll go find Bob and get the special quest for finding Hugh, unless Rekt will give it to me. I really doubt he will, because Rekt is not a nice person. Okay.
You think you... Oh, how's my favorite asshole doing tonight?
There we go. That will give me vehicle books. So I'm gonna
take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
And as I expected, Rekt did not have the quest. So I'm going to go ahead and buy those, buy that, buy the 2 of those, buy all 3 of those, buy the 2 of those.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Open that. Like I said, vehicle books right there. Wooden bow quality 5. Vehicle parts bundle.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
You know, you are just not a nice human being. Okay, so what we're going to have to do next time, unfortunately, is we're going to have to go see Bob. Now, kind of zoom out a bit here. So we need desert, which means there's snow. That's our destination, is Trader Bob. So I'm going to go ahead and have him be tracked. That's going to be our destination. You can see he's 2.9 kilometers away. That is a very long haul. And that is a haul I'm not willing to do today. Tomorrow I will do that haul. Today, not so much. Right now, the haul that I'm concerned about, dropping off my big fat loots. I'm actually really happy that I got those Molotovs. Drop that and that. Migrate you down here. Folks, you have no idea how wonderful it is to actually have a responsive mouse. You have no idea. What we got going here? Boom, boom, boom. Water. Yeah, go. That crafting. Drop that off in there. How much coffee did I have? I have 28 things of coffee. And this is when I realized I left my goldenrod, so I can't make purified water. Well, that's okay. As I can just go harvest some goldenrod and get the ability to make the purified water that way. Go ahead and get that rolling. Okay. So I got enough here that I have real estate for harvesting. So I'm going to migrate that there. Yeah, you better give me that super corn seed. Can hold probably one more. So let's... Oh wait, I have yucca on me, right? Yep. So we got the yucca. Coffee. I got one more. Now I got two more. So I can go ahead and make the apple cream. Got the potato seed. There we go. Alright, so that is, that's everything, really. Got a lot of hooey. Give me that. Cook me some of that. Grab that out. Craft myself a first aid bandage. Put that in there. You down here. Put you two in there. And yeah, that is, that's a good thing. Migrate the brass in there just for a little bit. Extra stuff. And then forge steel. Make 12 of that. Good. Don't really have anything else that I need to manufacture right now. It's just kind of like, okay. I mean, that's literally where we are at. It's just kind of like, okay, we got all this fun stuff. What do we do with it? And this is kind of the point where I end up getting at for the majority of 7 days is it's like, well, what do I do now? I have high-end gear. You know, I have all of this food. I am going to have no problem surviving the apocalypse. I got tons of food. I got tons of meds. I got tons of stuff. Like, I'm just, like, stupid with stuff right now. So it kind of becomes then, well, what do you do? You know? That's kind of where we're at, is, you know, what next type mentality. Oh, while I'm at here, how many feathers did I have? 62. Okay, do I have any left over? I don't. Okay. I got enough gunpowder that I can make 4 9mm rounds, and that's it. That's all I can do. Great. Okay. So, what level armor can I make then? Take a look at my armor. What can I make? Just level 2. I'm not getting a whole lot of armor books, unfortunately. Yeah, and everything I've got is 2 or higher, so that's not helping. Yeah, so like I said, we're kind of at the point now where we really don't have a lot else that we can really do. I mean, yes, I mean, there's still stuff we can do. Like, I got that one harvesting challenge. I got all of the other challenges that I still have to do. Down stuff. I got the zombie slayer stuff, which I can still work on. The biome challenges, those are already done. But, yeah, it's kind of like, well, what do we do now? And, you know, I hate getting to this point in 7 days, because then it becomes, well, I've got all these tier locations that I can go to, which is yay and everything, but it's kind of dull. You know, I want to be, accomplishing things. I want to be working toward goals. And now we're kind of at the point where it's just our goal was to try to get to Joel. That's our only remaining goal, is to get to Joel. So once we get to Joel, then the rules of the game change. It becomes permadeath. So that's kind of where we're at. And Rect is not going to have a whole lot of options for us in terms of tier 4 locations. So we're probably going to be going into the wasteland for a few, which yay, more rewards and everything. But it's kind of to the point now where we've hit that plateau of, okay, we have all these resources, now what do we do? That's kind of where we're at. So until next time, everyone, please remember, be safe, be well, stay strong, stay healthy, both physically and mentally, because there are a lot of people out there, including myself, who are having issues right now, hopefully nothing health related. Please be good to each other. Please do the best you can for each other. Please stop the hate. I'll see you folks tomorrow for another video. Okay? Bye, everybody.